we're back for another one. What have we got this time?
Powers.
We have Powers.
Powers.
3 swallow.
Powers
Irish
3
whiskey.
swallows. You swallow it 3 times?
Well, it's actually a story. The unique story would be that 3 swallow.
Wait, let me pour it while you read the story.
Yeah, we can do that.
Would that save a little time? And yeah,
Bottles come out of tubes.
It's actually quite nice.
The technology
that's
is
a nice bottle.
So apparently, the 3 swallow release proudly pays homage to the Powers family coachmen and their stable of horses to keep warm in the harsh Irish winters. The 3 coachmen would each take a sip from their hip flask. 3 swallows. One quality story.
Ah, look, it's even easy to open.
3 swallows. There's 3 of us. We're each going to swallow.
Yeah, it's
there are 3 swallows actually on there.
Yeah, you can see the 3 swallows on there.
Look at this right here.
43.2% alcohol.
That's better
And
than...
they guarantee you several times actually that it's only pot still.
Yeah, well...
Here, up here, down there.
I don't think I know. What's that?
What's what?
It's triple distilled and it's non-chill filtered.
It's a pot still, like the one at Shelter Point that you saw.
Okay, yeah.
That's a pot still. And then remember they had a still on the side with the little windows on it, and it was like the column still.
Yeah.
Was it copper?
Yeah, they were both copper, but one of them was on the side for making things like vodka and gin.
Yes.
And then the big one in the middle of the room, that was the pot still.
Oh, okay.
The pot still is a traditional whiskey still. It's got the big.
To be honest, I think
big copper pot, and then you've got the alembic top on it, kind of thing. Usually.
Yeah, and that's what we're doing is we're using different glasses today because
single pot stills.
Because we're anticipating doing lots of whiskeys.
They only have one.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna say, but
no, single pot still means that it was made from one distillery in a pot still.
Although it's aesthetically nice, I think the colors are strange.
The colors?
Yeah, for a whiskey, I don't know.
You mean of the label?
No, I just think the white with the that aqua kind of blue. It just looks like more of like it could be better worn as a shirt.
Well, maybe they did make a shirt out of this label. It would make a good T-shirt.
Yeah, it would make a good T-shirt. I'm gonna get you a good T-shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, I need some more. My old T-shirts are coming apart.
Are they?
Yeah, I'm down to two drawers rather than 3, because they'd come apart in the back and get thin and just break up.
It could be a cotton versus poly.
Yeah, we were talking about cotton, poly cotton blends, but anyhow, that's a different show.
Okay, well let's try that. See what we got.
May I say?
Yes.
Go ahead. You seem to be very speedy tonight, very talkative. Are you excited about something, or you seem to be really?
What glass did we all get this time around? I got the Lagavulin.
I have a
You're just gonna
little winey glass. What?
No, we usually, but you seem to yay, let's go.
My nose is
I just like to get her done.
Broken.
Oh, get her done tonight. Okay.
Which is unfortunate.
Which is what?
I can't
Sorry.
really think why. My nose is broken apparently this evening, which is unfortunate because.
Honey.
Yeah. Honey, and I'm getting some.
Is that sweet? Is that caramel? Maybe a bit, and vanilla. Again, no.
Maybe a bit.
That's a Delta High.
I'm gonna give this glass is not as good as a Glencairn for nosing. So.
What kind of glass is that?
It's just a glass I had.
I have one like that too.
Oh.
Wow, it's really strong. It's like honey. No, is it honey?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
My nose is getting
toffee.
Yeah. Toffee, honey. But I have to work really hard at it.
Okay, well, don't hyperventilate.
Treacle. There's something sweet about it, yeah. Not sure exactly why.
Oh, yeah. No, it's opening up now a little bit, though.
Is it? Okay. Give it a little time, then. Give it a little time to open up.
And that's one thing that I didn't realize when we first started doing these.
Yeah. And this is non-age statement, right? So it's a single pot still whiskey, product of Ireland, being Irish whiskey. 3 swallows. Responsibility.org.
Toffee.
Visit responsibility.org.
Toffee. It's that Werther smell.
Okay, so seeing as it's pot still whiskey, it's made with malted barley and unmalted barley. I'm not yet getting the unmalted barley component.
Oh gosh, it's hitting something here.
It is getting.
It almost smells like Bailey's. You know what I mean?
That would make sense. Because Bailey's is made with Irish whiskey.
Oh, well, hello. Okay, well. Does it? You know what I mean?
And real cream and emulsifiers.
That's what I'm going to say. That's what it smells like.
Okay, I'm getting some. It has a creaminess on the nose. Also some malted and unmalted. I'm definitely getting some of the unmalted barley now after it's opened up a little bit. I'm getting.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Oh, what is that?
I know.
Sorry, folks,
I know.
I'm not coming up with
It's
anything.
caramel or something.
It's the same.
Yeah, caramel and a little bit minty.
Like fudge, maybe.
Could be, yeah. Fudgy, and I'm getting some of that Werther's and toffee. But I'm only getting it now. It's taking me a while.
It took me a while too. But then it really smelled like a distinct smell.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, for me it was that Bailey's.
That's aldehyde.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, you know those candies that you get at Halloween that are kind of gross? Like no one really likes them?
The orange ones.
Not candy corn, but it's supposed to be a caramel.
Yeah.
They have the funny little orange ghost little guy.
Oh,
Ghosts
yeah.
and
They're the
jack-o'-lanterns on
They're
them.
the cheapest ones.
Yes. Yes.
You smell it?
Yeah, that's like supposed to be like toffee, but it's not really toffee.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? You know the
I know
one?
exactly the ones you mean.
Mm-hmm.
They're and they.
Although I can't really go
Do you
on
smell
that.
like you said? No.
Now that you've suggested that, I'm of course gonna like.
You smell it.
I'm
No.
tasting it. That's what I'm tasting. This is okay. Now that I've
What do you call those things?
Now that I've taken a taste, I'm definitely getting that particular candy from Halloween.
Whoa, it's got some spiciness to it though.
That spiciness is from the unmalted barley, which I didn't get on the nose, but I'm getting it on the palate.
Wasn't expecting that.
And it's a spicy finish, a very spicy finish.
I was not expecting
I
that.
got a almost caramelly
Oh.
cherry kind of a taste.
It went from spicy to caramel finish. Or spicy to Halloween candy.
It's like a black
Last
cherry caramel.
Caramel.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do one more sip here.
What were those candies? Were they trying to be toffees or were they trying to be caramels? They were like kind of those.
I think one of those is one I was eating when I took my crown right off in it. And took a crown right off
Super
my
chewy.
tooth.
Okay, this is. If you can imagine something like Powers John's Lane, or Powers, what was the other one? There was another special Powers, but it was non-H statement. And there's probably an example of it on the wall back there. But this is like an entry-level Powers that has, curiously, a little bit of that pumpkin-ness.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice. Yeah, it's like pumpkin spice, but I'm also getting the unmalted barley, and I'm also getting some toffee on it. But it is a little on the thin side compared to something like John's Lane, or compared to my recollection of what John's Lane is like.
Well, that candy seemed somewhat malty flavored, and at the time I wouldn't have known what to say about it, but it kind of seemed a bit-
Malty? Yeah.
Yeah, it had that sort of. It wasn't really. It was good, but it wasn't that good.
You're getting some of that maltiness here, definitely.
I'm eating a Werther's while I'm drinking a black cherry soda. That's what I get.
Oh god, it's sweet though.
It's not as sweet as the double barrel 40 Creek was.
No, but I do. enjoy how it goes from the sweet to the spicy.
Yeah, it does that. Do you want to try some water?
Yes.
There's something in there.
But then it goes back to sweet again.
There's something fruity though.
I don't taste any fruit.
I taste something fruity in it. I really do.
I'm getting something spicy and a little bit minty. I'm going to try
And
with
I'm
some
not getting
water
the
too.
mint.
Okay, you're not getting the mint. I know it's not coming from rye because there's no rye in it.
Now it's just like tasting a bit syrupy.
After the water? Or
No, I didn't taste it yet, but like molasses.
did you want some water too, Scott?
No, I'm just going to go with
You're
it.
good
like
with it?
this,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm still
just
trying to put it all together.
Wow, does that ever change? It's really starting to change now.
Oh, okay. I'm getting like peaches.
Apples. That just switched up really big.
No cherries. No cherries.
No,
I'm not getting any cherries.
It really switched. I'm getting more acidity now.
Peaches and apples.
How about an apple pear?
You gotta see now. Try add a bit because it's changing.
No, I'm going to skip the water on this
apple
one.
pear.
I got peaches and apples.
Yeah, that's weird. So why does it also changes the smell as well as the taste? That's really weird. Wow, it's really appley.
No, that's your reverse osmosis water.
Yeah. Okay, with the water, I'm getting
Apple.
peaches, apples, a little bit of spice, but not as much as I got before.
Exactly. I prefer it with the water.
You prefer it with the water.
I do.
At the same time, it's a lot thinner, and it is easier to drink and less. But it is spicy on the finish.
It's more refreshing.
The spice that I got is pepper.
You got to try a little water. You do.
It tastes like pepper.
It's like tastes like apples now.
Okay, now on the finish, I'm getting a peppery note too. Yeah.
I like it. This is good with the water. It's really refreshing.
This will be interesting to see how it changes with time.
This is like on a nice summer day. Like this is fruity now. It's good.
So we got the season right. Excellent.
How weird is that? Oh, it's good. What was my word again?
I'm thinking maybe it wasn't cherry, and I was just like
Sassafras.
grasping for cherry for some reason because I couldn't think of what else it would be.
Just try it. No?
No.
Well, on the next whiskey, there will definitely, most probably, be more of a cherry note than on this one.
This is
Maybe it was like almost a marzipan kind of a thing that was sort of.
I'm not getting any of that.
Not the sweetness, but there was that there's that fine line sort of between. I don't want to say an almondy flavor, and it can go into like cherry. The common element there is like it kind of ties into the caramel thing, and I keep thinking like the like you wouldn't necessarily know what benzaldehyde is, but
Okay. So what do we get?
Benzaldehyde's like a very particular scent, and that's where I'm thinking the cherry flavor that I thought I was tasting comes from.
Could be.
Because like that's like what they would use for cherry flavoring for say cherry flavored
Oh
pop.
man, this would be. I'm sorry, I keep saying it, but this would be really good on ice. Really refreshing. I really like it with the water.
Try it on ice.
I couldn't imagine it being on ice. I think it would be great.
Try it.
I think it would be with soda.
You know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
Because it would just melt into the. Oh yeah, I think it would be really good.
Well,
like
before I finish it, what does the thing say?
This says cheers. But,
yes, but what does it say when you press the
well,
button?
I don't know, but it matches me.
Oh, okay.
There
you go.
I didn't.
It'll still match you if you press it. You know.
What'd you press?
Chin chin.
Yummy.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick. Food quick.
Food quick.
Yeah.
I totally goofed up on something, Scott.
You did?
Yes, I did. I totally goofed. I forgot to give the price of the Powers single pot still Irish whiskey, and it says here $60.99. So that works out to 61 times 0.15 is so $9.15 in taxes plus 10-cent bottle deposit. So $9.25 plus $60.99 is equal to $70.20 out the door.